Now, I just want to give a brief exposition on the importance of clean jars in chutney making. Now, my basic sterilisation technique, which I think is foolproof, is to sterilise them in an oven, because providing that every surface on the jar gets to 130°C for 10 minutes, there is no way that any bacteria on this earth can survive such treatment, and they will be completely sterile. The chutney, which is in the pans at that boiling temperature, will equally be sterile, and then I sterilise the lids, which can't go in the oven, by splashing them with boiling water. It's vitally important that the jars be physically clean first. You don't have to get the labels off, but I always think that a jar that's been nicely de-labelled, like for example that one, you can see that's going to be physically clean. If it's not physically clean, then you've got a worry during the sterilisation process. So, physically clean jars, which means washing them in a sink full of detergent water, and then a good way of getting the labels off is to use one of these kind of scrunchy metallic scourers, and then if you come in closer you can see that you can get the label right off, which is good, because once the jar is like completely physically clean, then you can see that it's all right, and then it's ready to go in the oven to be sterilised. That one isn't perfect. It's very important to check around the screw flanges to make sure there's no little bits of food left there, and give them a good clean. Anyway, once physically clean, you give them a wee rinse and sit them on the draining board. And then I've just done some jars here, which should now be ready to come out of the oven. And I'll put them on this tray. They've been in here for about 20 minutes. Again, not all. I haven't taken all the labels off.
It was like compote. It was like compote.
It's not compote.
Daddy's making chutney today.
So, and then,
It was like chutney, Daddy.
they should be absolutely blindingly hot, which these are.
It was like chutney.
And you can use, of course, an avocado, but in fact, it's
It
better to
was
use a
not
pan.
chutney.
It's in the pan, dear. It's in the pan.
It's
So-
still pan.
Stand back, dear, because we're cooking with electricity and gas here.
Whoa.
Of course, you can touch the outside.
Whoa.
Cool off. Right, dial and watch out, because these are really, really, really hot.
Okay.
Right, on the table they go. And then they can cool off a bit before you put the chutney in them. Okay? Do not touch them, Martin. Whatever you do, do not touch them.
Put a go past.
Right.
No, it's
So that's batch
dangerous.
one. And this is going to be and I've also got this rather super duper
Don't touch them there.
funnel from a very bourgeois cook shop in Nantes. And I'll give that a little wash. And we're also going to splash that with. Okay, I think that's enough. So that's how it's done. That's how you make the jars really clean, is in the oven at the end.